And not only for Lakshmi Hyundai, but the team at Hyundai in 1998 who identified Mr. Ram Mohan Rao and decided to give Hyundai operations to him. So guys, what is the significance of 25? I think it's a very, very significant number. Of course, we all know that it is quarter of a century. When we say quarter of a century, which means that we are already dreaming about a century. Nobody says 10 as a 1/10 of a century or 20 as 1/5 of a century. But 25 is quarter of a century because we are dreaming about a century. So she mentioned 25, 50. I think yes, we are poised for 100 years and much more because we have achieved 25 so successfully. Also 25 is very significant because I believe that at 25 you are in the prime of your youth. You are full of energy, positive energy, passion, aggression, enthusiasm, strength, young. Of course, Mr. Rao, I don't know his age, but he's definitely 25 by heart. I can see him hungry for success and wanting more and more. So guys, I think it's up to all of you now that while he has given that foundation to you, he has given those assets to you, how do we leverage all these assets that he has built painstakingly over the last 25 years? How do we do justice to all those assets and make sure that we achieve those heights which he was talking about? Look, he was never satisfied with those 148 Santros he sold in 1998. He was always looking for this day when he will be selling 14,000. Already he's talking about 18,000. So he's actually going much faster than even my vision and my dreams. So I think this is the tribute to you, sir, because you are how a Hyundai dealer should be, full of positive energy. And also, when I see this team, actually, India is also a land of entrepreneurs. And I think this is a credit, of course, to Hyundai, of course, to entrepreneurs like Mr. Rao, that so many of you are proud, members of the Lakshmi Hyundai family, and all our families can reap the benefits. We see them grow, we see them develop, we see them happy. And I think it is a huge tribute to Hyundai and of course Lakshmi Hyundai as well, that we are the bread providers to so many people in the country. I think this is what gives us much more happiness than anything else, that we are actually contributing to the families of so many of you. The last point is that they all talk about, and everybody says that these are tough times. These are tough times. Somebody says there's a recession coming. Maybe Europe is already in recession. They talked about Germany, UK, US. But they all say that India is an outlier because India has a very strong youth population. So India is definitely growing. We came to Hyderabad yesterday, and I have, of course, this must be my maybe 50th visit to Hyderabad. And every time I come to Hyderabad, the height of the building keeps on going up. And this time I saw, my God, this looks like New York, So India is growing. Telangana is definitely growing much faster. Hyderabad is growing even much faster. Hyundai is growing even faster, and Lakshmi Hyundai is growing the fastest. So thank you Mr. Rao for really putting up such a great empire, a great foundation. And guys, don't be satisfied with what you have. I think the moment you are satisfied, that is the end of the story. The thing is, let's keep going. Let's keep going, let's keep building, and let's do the right things. Because doing the right things will land you at the right place. So don't go after the output only. I think it is important to look at the means to achieve the end. And what are the means to achieve the end? Means are to satisfy the customer. While at Hyundai, I promise you, we will continue to have great products, great technologies, You already know that we are investing into more and more into India. Whenever I go to Korea or to US, everybody is talking about, oh my God, how is Hyundai India doing so well? So don't worry about that. But at the point of sale, I think you are our brand ambassador. You have to make sure that the customer comes back coming to Hyundai for himself, for his wife, for his daughter, for his son, for his daughter-in-law, and you give him a great experience that he comes back to Hyundai, he comes back to Lakshmi Hyundai. So guys, all the best. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm sure you are going to lead Hyundai and Lakshmi Hyundai to a very, very great future. Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you. Thank you, Center.
Thank you so much, sir. But as mentioned, 25 is the age of full of energy. So I must say that you are somewhere around 18 or 20, no? 16, okay, 16. Because he has got the energy to the power of 2. Can we have a round of applause for Mr. Tarun? I mean, a percent of your energy will create a wonders to us, no matter what. You said it right way, Mr. Ram Garu, that that is the reason, that is the support, that is the positive vibes that we have got from Mr. Tarun. And thank you so much again for gracing this occasion and for the amazing words. Can we once again have a round of applause for Mr. Tarun? And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, we are now about to get the privilege to hear our Executive Director, Hyundai Motor India, Mr. J.T. Park. Please put your hands together for Mr. J.T. Park on stage.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very surprised to see the scale of Lakshmi Hyundai. I never seen this kind of facility, and then also manpower. I feel pressure. It's my great honor to be here with you for 25th anniversary of Lakshmi Hyundai. All of you are legacy of Hyundai Motor India. So please, give applause to your. Lakshmi Hyundai is the first generation of Hyundai Motor India dealership. So I'm very honored to celebrate 25 years of our first generation dealership here. I want, Lakshmi to grow next 5 years together with Hyundai Motor India. I think all of you, open new plant soon in Maharashtra, 1.5. We now investing in India continuously. Why? Because Lakshmi Hyundai doing and expanding their business. So HMC also Hyundai Motor India, investing in India for Indian people. So that's the good things for both companies. So I think we can make another big success for next 25 years. So all of you, I think must be proud of working in Lakshmi Hyundai and working for Hyundai Motor India. Thank you so much. In 1998, when our honorary chairman opened factory in Chennai, as far as I remember, we set target global number top 5 worldwide. But this year, we are global top 3. it is possible because of all your hard efforts. Okay, so let's have a big mission for the future, and then let's make it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jaripak, and yes, that will definitely boost our energy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take a few words from Mr. Tarun Garg that he have just mentioned that you guys are our brand ambassador. You are the persons why the customer chooses Lakshmi Hyundai again and again. Thank you so much for that, and that calls for a round of applause. Can we have the round of applause? And as mentioned by Mr. Ram Mohan Garu, that 50% of the success is being earned when the customer satisfaction is done. But what about the rest 50? That happens because of you people providing the right service, right explanation. So thank you so much to each and everyone present over here. Without you, 25 years of journey wouldn't have been this smooth. Can we have a round of applause for yourselves? Thank you. And as mentioned, when we call you as a brand ambassador, we now have a small testimonial video of our own employees, or I would say an extended family of Lakshmi Hyundai. Can we have the video, please?
నా పేరు భరత్. నేను లక్ష్మీ యాజ్ ఎ ట్రైనింగ్ టెక్నీషియన్ నుండి ఇప్పుడు ఈవీ స్పెషలిస్ట్గా ఉన్నాను. నేను జూనియర్స్కి ట్రైనింగ్ చేసుకుంటూ నేను వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. మాకు ఈ గ్రోత్ ఇచ్చినందుకు లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్కి థ్యాంక్ యూ. నా పేరు నాగేందర్. నేను 5 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. మా మమ్మీ కూడా 2004 నుంచి ఇండియాలో వర్క్ చేసేది. మొన్న డిసెంబర్లో చనిపోయింది. లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్ షోరూమ్లో చాలా మాకు సాయం చేసింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్.
నా పేరు గోపాల్ రెడ్డి అండి. నేను లాస్ట్ 20 years నుంచి జాబ్ చేస్తున్నాను. యాజ్ ఏ టెక్నీషియన్ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకుంటూ యాజ్ ఏ సర్వీస్ మేనేజర్గా ఇప్పటివరకు తిరిగానండి. ఇది ఒక ఫ్యామిలీ లక్ష్మీ. ఎందుకంటే ఇంట్లో పేరెంట్స్ ఎలా చూసుకుంటారో ఇక్కడ కూడా సేమ్ అదే విధంగా మనకు ఏమైతే నీడ్స్ ఉంటాయో ప్రతి ఒక్కటి మనల్ని లక్ష్మీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Very good afternoon. My name is Rama. Working in Lakshmi Hyundai since last 7 years. It's a privilege working for Lakshmi Hyundai. Management-wise, it's very good management.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Sandeep here from Lakshmi Hyundai showroom. I'm working since last 4 years as a sales consultant. I joined here, and after that, I promoted as a team leader. And I'm very happy being a part of this 25 years celebration. Thank you, and all the best, Lakshmi Hyundai.
నమస్తే అండి, నా పేరు భీమయ్య. లక్ష్మీ సంస్థలో నేను గత 22 సంవత్సరాలుగా పనిచేస్తున్నాను. హెల్పింగ్ చేస్తానండి. మా పిల్లలు ఫ్రీగా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఉంటుంది.
చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ లక్ష్మీ హుండాయ్.
That cheer says it all. Thank you so much. Lakshmi Hyundai would like to thank each and everyone who's been seated over here. Thank you so much for your unwavering support. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, when we call you as our brand ambassador, when we thank you from bottom of our heart, it's time when we also appreciate you have been there throughout this journey for more than 20 years. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, I would request Mr. Ram Mohan Garu, Mr. Tarun Garg, Mr. Jetipa to kindly join us on stage as we are here to appreciate for the persons who have been there with us through the journey of 25 years and more. And the first person to call upon stage will be, he's been there with us for 25 years. He's as young as Lakshmi Hyundai. So ladies and gentlemen, the first person to call upon stage is Mr. M. Venkatesh. Please put your hands together for Mr. Venkatesh Garu on stage. Yes, and he's been in the Department of Driver for 25 years. Please put your hands together for Mr. Venkatesh Garu. stage. Thank you so much, Venkatesh Garu. Thank you, Andy. And now the next person to call upon stage. Thank you, Venkatesh Garu. And now the next person to call upon stage would be the service advisor who has been there for 24 years, and he is Mohammad Najib. Please put your hands together. Thank you. Congratulations, Mohammad Najib, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are next having the lady coming up on the floor. She's from the Department of Housekeeping and she's been there for 24 years long. And she is Anjana. Please put your hands together for Anjana on stage. Can we hear all applause for Anjana garu? కొంచెం గట్టిగా నవ్వు పర్లేదు. Thank you so much. Thank you. And moving ahead, we next like to call our extended family or employee from the Department of Sales Head, and he's been there for 23 years now, and he's Mr. M.R. Raghavendra garu. Please put your hands together. Thank you so much. And the next person to call upon stage will be సార్ మీ ఆశీర్వాదం తీసుకుంటే మీలో కొంచెం మాకు సక్సెస్ వస్తుందని సార్, ఇంకేం లేదు కదా. Yes. And moving ahead, the next person to call upon stage would be from the Department of CFO, and he is Mr. Okay, he's been there for 23 years now, and he is Mr. Sheikh Sharif. Please put your hands together. And the next name to call upon stage would be from the Department of GM Service, and he's been there for 23 years now. Please shout. Oh my God. I would now request Mr. Ramohan Garu, Mr. Tarun Garu, and Mr. Jetty Park to kindly take their seats. Thank you for joining us on stage. We are next calling upon stage Mr. Jairam Garu, Mr. Kripa Shankar Garu, and Mr. S.W. Park onto the stage. Please put your hands together for our next dignitaries on the stage for the further proceedings. And the list is still on, ladies and gentlemen. The next person to call upon stage would be again from the Department of Driver, and he's been there for 22 years now. Please put your hands together for K. Bhimaya on stage. Mr. N. Suresh Babu, please put your hands గారు ఆఫ్టర్ పార్టీ ఏమైనా ప్లాన్ చేశారా వాళ్ళ కోసం? Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, the next department to call upon stage would be the technical advisor. He's been there for 22 years and his name is Mr. P. Sai Krishna. To call upon stage is, sir, आपकी 1% नहीं सर 10% एनर्जी आ गई है. The next person to call upon stage would be from the Department of GM Customer Care. For 21 years he's been with us. He's none other than Mr. P. Ravindran. I would now request Mr. Kripa Shankarji and Mr. S.W. Park to kindly take their seats, requesting Mr. Jairam Garu to please kindly stay back. Requesting now Mr. Raman Bhatiaji and Mr. Kwani and to kindly join us on stage. And the next team to call upon stage would be from the Department of Trainer, and he has been with us for 21 years now. He is Mr. Kutubuddin. Please put your hands together. And the next name to call upon stage will be from the Department of Spares Executive, and he's been there for 21 years now, and he is Mr. T. Naresh. Can we have an applause for Naresh, please? Oh well, the next department is very serious, very serious. Even I have to be careful because this is accounts executive. So they have been there for 20 years now, and she's now other than Ms. K. Kamala. Please put your hands together. And the next team would be from the Department of CRM Service. She has been there for 20 years now, and with her eyes of lots of happiness, she's looking at us. She's none other than Ms. P. Kalyani. Please put your hands together. Hey, you make noise only when the male employees come, huh? Congratulations, Kalyani Garu, and thank you so much for your extended support. And last but not the least, we have one person who's been there for 20 years now, and he comes into the Department of Driver, and he is Mr. A. Mogalaya Garu. Please put your hands together for Mr. Mogalaya Garu on stage. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you so much to all the dignitaries. We will now request you to kindly take your seats. Can we have a round of applause for everyone who is in the coming years? Most of us join on the stage as a grace of an extended family, which will have more and more people joining us in the ఎంతగా ఉంది. And moving Hyundai. We are now about to present a memento of 25 years of achievement to Mr. Rammohan Rao Garu. Mr. Jairam Garu to kindly join us on stage. Can we have round of applause? Don't you think Hyundai, Lakshmi Hyundai deserves a standing ovation at this point? You guys have been 25 years. Put your hands up in the air, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we hope that this 25 turns 50 and 75 and 100 and it goes on. Thank you so much to all the dignitaries, requesting you all to kindly take your seats back again. Jairam Garu requesting you to kindly stay back onto the stage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, almost to the end, almost to the end, I would request Mr. Jairam Garu to present the vote of thanks.
What a event, what a event. How do you feel, guys? Re-energized? Ready to hit 50 years? Or more? Good. First of all, I'd like to thank Tarun sir, JT Park sir, and all the HML officers for coming here and making this movement very memorable for once. Definitely, it's one of the greatest milestones for all of us. It's a great event, and I'm promising you from this moment onwards, the next 25 years of Lakshmi journey would see next level of transformation. We'll develop a beautiful relationship with HML, with employees, with customers, and thanks with all support and guidance from HML. And thank you, sir, for being over here. And thank you for all my employees, customers. This event would not be done without you people. And I'm promising you to all my employees, we started Lakshmi Foundation last year. 928 kids have been benefited from this. We will grow it more and more bigger. And I promise you that will bring more benefits for employees. And I can say Lakshmi Hyundai will be a role model in Hyundai auto dealer family for sure. We will be a role model. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. And let the number of 928 hit 10,000, 1 lakh very soon. And I would now request whoever are on this side to kindly move on to the right of me and left of you. Quickly. 10, 9, 8. Yes. ఇటు నిలిచిన వాళ్ళందరూ అటు వచ్చేసారు. ఏం జరుగుతుందా అనేసి అందరు వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. చెప్తున్నాను సార్, అలా జరిగింది. So vote of thanks అయిపోయింది. You might be thinking here, vote of thanks is done, we are done. No. We have a small surprise. So that surprise is about to be unveiled, and for that, may I request Mr. Tarun Garg, Mr. JD Park, Mr. Raman Bhatia, Mr. Kwan Lee Han, Mr. S.W. Park, Mr. Kripa Shankar, Mr. Rammohan Garu, and Mr. Jairam Garu to kindly take a step right behind. Everybody turn your heads to see what is the surprise all about. The curtain is about to unveil, and we are about to witness the surprise. Yes, requesting all the employees to kindly be seated or stand at their places. Do not move.
Please side. One side, sir. Sir.